With the latest from the newsroom, I'm Corey Fink. The Little Falls Fire Department responded to 2 incidents last night and this morning. Around 6:38 last night, 26 Little Falls firefighters responded to a house fire at the address of 800 11th Street Southwest in Little Falls. The residence, owned by Zach Baert, was under construction on a remodel. Firefighters were on scene for around 3 hours. No one was home at the time of the blaze, and there were no injuries. The official cause is under investigation. The Little Falls Fire Department also assisted the Bolus Fire Department at a fire at Bolus Auto Center very early this morning around 12:20. Little Falls firefighters got the call. We are still gathering more details on this blaze from early today. Also last night, a fire at Bierga's feed store in downtown Brainerd was contained to straw bales stacked outside the business. The cause is under investigation. The fire reported last night at 8:47. There was no damage to the building. The fire must have started shortly before it was spotted. A large response of firefighters put it out quickly. A man and his daughter were injured in a single vehicle rollover about 8:40 yesterday morning on Highway 18 and Bergwald Road in Brainerd. 64-year-old David Barwell of Aiken was traveling west on Highway 18 when he lost control of the vehicle, veered to the right, and rolled into the ditch. Bardwell and his daughter, 18-year-old Brianna Bardwell of Aiken, were each taken to Essentia Health St. Joseph's Medical Center in Brainerd for treatment of non-life-threatening injuries. They both were wearing their seatbelts. Road conditions were considered icy at the time. Also, 2 single vehicle rollovers, fatal incidents in the past 48 hours. The first incident occurred Sunday night shortly before 8 o'clock in Morrison County when 68-year-old Elmer Monson of Hillman was driving his Jeep east on Highway 27 west of 350th Avenue when he encountered icy conditions. According to the report from the Minnesota State Patrol, Elmer Monson was ejected from his vehicle as it rolled. He was pronounced dead. Monson was not wearing a seatbelt. A separate fatal one-vehicle rollover occurred yesterday morning, killing a Brainerd man. Around 11:25 yesterday, 47-year-old Bradley Spangler was heading north on Highway 25 near milepost 152 in Crow Wing County, veered to the left into the ditch and rolled. Spangler died as a result of the crash. 2 men arrested as part of a law enforcement prostitution operation conducted in October in Breezy Point are now officially facing charges. 35-year-old Roger Carrere of Grand Rapids and 52-year-old Robert Hennon of Pierce each face a gross misdemeanor charge of soliciting prostitution in a public place. Both men were arrested by Breezy Point police after showing up for arranged meetings with a fictional escort in a Breezy Point hotel room through a classified advertising website. On October 13th, both men initiated contact with a phone number provided in the ad placed by police. According to the complaints, officers searched both Carrere and Hennon at the determined location, and both had initiated the conversation. They expected to have sex with a located cash equivalent to an arranged price and cell phones with phone numbers matching those corresponding with the undercover officer. The men were arrested in the first operation outside of Baxter and Crow Wing County this year as area law enforcement look to step up enforcement in sex trafficking, part of a state and nationwide trend. And the Santa Parade is this coming Friday night in Little Falls. It starts on the west side, heads east on Highway 27, then north to the Fire Hall. And Tim Sumner is reminding those, if you need a ride to the annual Thanksgiving meal Thursday at the Little Falls Community High School, to call Tim at 632-2540, and they will work out a ride for you to the event Thursday. The meal is free for all to attend. That's the latest from the newsroom.